Ladies and gentlemen, for the 929th time, it is the Mason and Friend Show, featuring that dude called Jew.
What up, bitch?
As well as myself, Mahoney. Welcome to the Mason and Friend Show.
I just heard a little click.
Yeah, things are a little clicky, staticky today. Hopefully it won't negatively impact the show. We're getting a little off to a rocky start here, a little technical difficulty, but I think things are going to be alright.
Yeah, we'll be alright.
It's one of these just the two of us episodes.
Yep.
Big Mike is out and about, taking care of children and such. You know how he do.
Talking about it's gonna be nice this week.
Yeah, man, looking like the 70s might hit a couple times.
Yeah, I thought I saw that.
Springtime, coming back again.
I don't know about all that.
It's on its way, man.
Yeah, but we're gonna get cold again.
Yeah, there's going to be some more chilly times, but I think that it's going to be moving in the right direction. You know, the kind of weather where you might actually do some work outside.
Oh yeah, hell, they're calling for 72 on Tuesday.
Hell yeah.
It's gonna be warmer than that.
Yeah, if they call for 72, we might hit 75.
Yeah. 65, 60, 61, 66, 68.
Yeah, man, looks good to me. I'm ready. Ready for the wolf to come back again.
Next Saturday we go up there, holler at Pink Fox. It's supposed to be the week after that. Not like this coming Saturday, but the following. 58. So
That'd be alright.
not too bad.
Won't have to worry about slipping and sliding on the icy streets.
Yeah, nah. Be up here in a hoodie. Be alright.
Yeah, that's going to be hoodie weather for sure. Jubu going to roll with us for that?
Yeah. It's gonna be me, you, Mike, JC, and Jubu.
Uh-oh.
Is that 5?
That's 5.
Yeah.
It's full on.
Yeah.
Might have to go grab me a couple more handheld microphones coming up.
Well, I'll text him and figure out how many he got.
I ain't worried about.
Because I know he said he got some. He's got his studio set up, which I don't know how many mics he got.
Yeah, you know, you never can
You know what I
really, you never really can count on other people's microphones. I try to have mics I can rely on. Not that I wouldn't be able to rely on Pink Foxes, but I don't want to like rely on anybody else. You know what I mean? If I want to come do a show, we got to come through full, ready to rock. Fucking gotta give a shout out to the homie Splinter. Splinter let me know that March episodes have not been hitting on Apple or Spotify, so I got a inquiry reached out to my distributors, my podcast distribution network. Falling off. Fuck, man, I've been with these fuckers for 7 years now, thereabouts.
Well, they're like, yeah, he ain't doing nothing. We ain't messing this boy no more.
Well, I mean, the funny thing is, it is truly the first time I've been like, all right, I don't know what's going on here. Like, usually I'm like, oh, okay, I can see what I did or something's, you know what I mean? Like, it looks, for all I can tell, that it all should be available. But who knows? Maybe they started something new in March and we're breaking rules every time we come on.
Well, I guarantee that.
You know, we be breaking rules.
There ain't nothing about that. There ain't nothing that we talk about. We probably should.
Yeah.
Or are allowed in any platform.
Yeah, I mean, I've felt particularly bad for Gene Hackman because I feel like our version of how he died was a whole lot better than how he actually died. Where we had him getting blown and dropping dead from a orgasm, oral sexing style at the table. And then it turned out his old lady went and died days before he did. And the dog was locked in the kennel. So the dog died of starvation. And then his ass pretty much died of starvation, but he had a heart attack because he hadn't eaten anything, and he was old, had Alzheimer's and shit. So there's a whole bunch of bad, man. There's no fun. No fun can be had around the Gene Hackman death. We just got to lean back on the orgasm caused it. But he apparently had a really bad Alzheimer's, so that sounds pretty whack, man.
Damn shame.
Yup.
Oh well.
But yeah, I was
Happens to the best of us.
thinking we have to get Mike to watch a Gene Hackman movie. I'll watch one. We could talk about it coming up. Because I know you don't be watching movies like that.
I haven't seen too many Gene Hackman movies. The only movie I know of that I can recall would be Enemy of the State.
Did you never see Unforgiven?
Oh, no. Because he was also in that Owen Wilson movie with that dude with the big ass nose when he was a soldier, whatever. When he like the lieutenant or some shit.
Royal Tenenbaums?
No, it was like over the lines behind enemy lines.
Oh, behind enemy lines. Okay.
Yeah, that joint. He was in there too.
He's been in a bunch of stuff, man. The guy was a prolific actor for a long, long time. And a pretty good actor, too.
Yeah, I mean, I know I've seen a lot of his shit. That's the only things I can think of off the top of my dome piece.
Right. But I mean, that's kind of the way it goes, man. Once you hit 95, best thing you can hope for is an oral orgasm to take you out.
95, man. I ain't got that.
I don't want to have that. I ain't interested. I'm barely interested in being here right now.
Yeah, he was in the Superman movie. Oh,
Yeah.
he was in the Replacements too. That's right.
Was he a coach or something?
Yeah, he was the coach in the Replacements.
Yeah, prolific. The motherfucker just kept on working.
Birdcage. The other Superman movie too. Old school Superman.
Birdcage is funny.
Another Superman movie. God damn, he must have been in all the Superman.
He was Lex Luthor in probably 2 or 3 of them. Or it sounds like at least 3 of them.
He was in Superman 4. Quest for something. I don't really feel like clicking on it. Superman 2 and with the fucking with the German fucks or the alien fucks who came down there with the laser beam eyes and shit, and the bitch and the dude and the bald dude. Quick and the Dead, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's a good one. Sharon Stone,
Yeah,
Quick and the Dead.
Stone, yeah, yep.
It's very stylized. I watched that movie recently, and it is highly stylistic.
Oh, with the Quick and the Dead?
Yeah, it's not realistic in a sense. Where it's like cartoonish shit, motherfuckers getting holes blown in their hand and shit.
Yeah.
But it contains a marvelous performance from Leonardo DiCaprio as a young boy. He was all like probably 20 when he made that or some shit. Gene Hackman was his dad. He had to fight with him in the gun drawdown thing, and spoiler alert, he loses.
Oh, yeah.
But then again, spoiler alert, Gene Hackman was kind of cheating the whole time. He had his boys up on the roofs with the rifles shooting for him and shit. It's hard to win when the second you move, somebody shoots it from the roof, you know what I mean? So, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool movie, though. Very cool movie.
Yep.
Like seeing a little, we like diversity, you know what I'm saying? We like seeing
that movie, I fucked with
Sharon
that movie,
Stone being the,
the
badass person that's the primary character of the movie with all the stuff to be done. Like, she did it all, man. They had fucking Russell Crowe. They had Russell Crowe locked up the whole time.
Yeah, they had Russell
couldn't
Crowe.
do nothing much other than be tied up.
Yeah, they had a lot of cats in that movie.
That's a star-studded, man. Lots of cool dudes in that movie. Yeah, man. Things keep happening. World keeps turning.
Yeah. Same old shit. Different dollar.
It is a different dollar. I threw $1. I bought 69 shares.
yeah.
I bought 69 shares of some penny stock at like $1 something, $1.20 or $1.30 or some shit like that. I figured, that's a better $85 bet than putting it on the Redskins or the Cowboys or whatever. You know what I mean?
Redskins got Debo Sanders, man.
The Redskins making some moves.
They might.
And they got like third most cap space is what I heard. They're way up there in cap space. They got a bunch of cap space and assigned Debo Samuels.
They won't get their division. I don't think, because I think Philly will still claim that division. But they're gonna be a contender. They should be. Unless Jalen gets hurt. Or Jaden, whatever his name is.
Yeah. I don't know. When Mariota came in, he held it down. It seems to me like
Mariota's a decent backup.
Seems to me that the whole team was much more on the ball.
Yeah, y'all look like y'all wanted to play.
Right. Like they were together.
Yeah.
They were like, I'm here for you, you're here for me. You know what I mean? They were like a real team. None of that other bullshit.
Yeah, we ain't gonna do shit. We gonna win maybe 5 games this year.
Yeah, man, the Bears are pretty rough. But y'all ain't been hot shit since Rex Grossman.
Yeah, well...
And y'all wasn't even that hot of shit that year.
Urlacher...
Well, Urlacher was on that team, right?
When we had Urlacher, we was pretty good, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then the past recent years, we was pretty good on defense, but the offense sucked.
Right.
And then we had Peppers and Mack and whoever else. Like,
y'all had just never been a team that like seemed bound for the playoffs in at least 10 years.
Nah, yeah.
Which sucks, but you know, having gone 30-something years without having a playoff team, having a worthwhile playoff team, I can totally relate.
Well,
I understand.
Yeah.
I've lived through it, and I likely will live through it again.
You know what I mean? I don't really give a fuck, you know what I mean? I'm not that diehard of a fan where I'm counting down the years on the wall but when we're going to make the playoffs again, you know what I mean? Or if I'm going to see y'all in the Super Bowl again, you know what I mean?
Yeah, dude.
I seen one... So whatever, hey, look, you know what I mean? When we played the Colts, you know what I mean? I saw my team in the Super Bowl.
I've seen some Redskins Super Bowl victories, and like this squad could do it. But it's the first time I've felt like this squad really could do it in at least 15 years, if not 25, 30. So pretty much the whole time Dan Snyder had the team, there was no expectation.
Yeah, nobody. It was like nobody wanted to play for that man.
It was just absolutely like, and that's evident by the fact that
was
the year he left, they went to the fucking playoffs deep, like literally like the championship game. Like they never made the championship game.
They should have. Well, not really so deep, but as far as that division. You know, they had that between the Giants and the fucking Cowboys.
That division has had a different winner.
Same with this year.
Often, like for years.
It's going to be Philly and y'all right up there again.
Well, and you know, Dallas or New York could always show up. They have done it before. But I don't...
They still relying on Dak.
Thing is, I don't pay enough attention to really know just what the hell would or wouldn't be potentially taking place. Like, it's kind of nice where I just sit back and I'm like last year, I paid a little bit of attention, but I didn't really watch a Redskins game until the playoffs.
I didn't watch much of. I didn't watch hardly any football last year.
Yeah.
I think I watched. I take that back. I did watch some because the Bears played a lot at. They had a lot of Sunday night games and like Monday night games, Thursday night games, shit like that.
Right.
I do remember catching a quarter
of
a lot of games, you know what I mean? But no, I ain't watching them. I
saw a lot of endings. I did tune in for the ends.
I don't even think, even if my team was really that great, I would watch a whole game.
Well, you know the thing is, if I had the time, didn't have anything else to do.
Yeah, maybe,
I got other stuff to do a lot of the time.
Yeah, I got a lot of shit to do, especially on Sundays. You know
like I would just assume if they were really competitive and I really cared again, like listen on the radio while I'm doing stuff.
Well, yeah, there you go.
You know, old school style. But like, it's just a totally different environment. Like,
yeah, I don't know. I bet on it, but I don't get in it. I don't get into it.
See, that's the weirdest thing about it though. Like you're betting on games you're not even watching.
Yeah, I mean, I bet on everything I don't watch. You know what I mean? Like chick basketball.
Chick basketball.
Yeah.
At the gym, I get that chick basketball on lately. Been in there and they got the girls playing a lot. You know, the college girls.
Is it March Madness actually start? Or?
I think so. If it's not started, it's damn near about to start.
I think it starts on the 15th.
Because I think it's like conference championships or whatever.
Right now, definitely conferences.
There's a lot of
a lot of conferences right now.
Like the Big East and the SEC or whatever.
I guess they're playing for seats. I guess or ranks. I guess I don't know.
I know that I think the top two out of everything goes. to like the Final Four or the Sweet 64 or however many it is.
How many teams? Yeah.
The Final 64 or whatever they call them. But like they pull them from all over the place. So like there's like the top 2 doesn't fill the bracket. They got to pull from elsewhere. I'm not quite sure what the process for that is, but they definitely do it.
Yeah, I've been close on that, but
well, you'd really have to pay attention and know who to bet on.
Yeah, but even then, they may not come in that day. You know what I mean?
Well, that's true. You never can tell, but you would have like, a leg up if you really were paying attention.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, for sure. That's on anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but betting it kind of like it would be. It's nice to have any kind of advantage you can have. You know,
well,
like if it was
sure.
back in the day, I'd have been one of them motherfuckers betting, trying to like have information that the bookie doesn't have yet. I've been all kinds of shit, man. I'd have been into all sorts of shit.
But yeah, I don't know. I guess baseball. I'm gonna start fucking with baseball because like basketball, like a lot of my boys is hurt right now. Like my man Wimby Amber, he went out, so I can't be putting no money on him no more.
So you can bet on individuals?
Yeah, I usually bet on individuals.
Like this guy's gonna have 30.
Yeah.
You can bet on the Joker, but he's probably always 30 plus.
I always get him rebounds.
Yeah, what are you looking like, plus 18?
No, he never, well not never, but I mean the other day he had 30 points, 20 rebounds, 20 assists, some stupid shit like that.
Yeah, first ever.
Yeah.
He's a wild one.
Yeah. But there'll be games where he's pretty good. I usually put him at in between 10 and 12. Depending on who they're playing.
So, like, if you bet over, or do you have to bet like the exact amount? Or?
I bet 10 plus. I bet 10 plus or 12 plus is what I bet. You know what I mean? There is an over under.
Well, what's that get you? You bet $5 on 10 over.
Just that one bet, you're gonna technically you're not gonna win that much.
It's just part of some grouping of bets.
Yeah, I put a bunch of people together. I put all the big people who average like 15 rebounds. I usually put I'll pick like 3 or 4 of them and I'll put them at 10. Something stupid, you know what I mean? It's not minus $900 odds. So like $1 would win me
90 cents.
9 cents, some shit like that.
9 cents.
10 cents, maybe something like that. Yeah.
See,
Something not even worth it. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't seem worth it.
So if you put a lot, but that's because he's gonna pretty much get that. You know what I mean? If you're putting that dude averaging 15 rebounds at 8, you know what I mean? So then I'll put him maybe like at 10. You know what I mean, or 11. Depends on who. If they're playing a bunch of small motherfuckers, then yeah, I'll put them up about 13. But if they're playing a bunch of other people that are averaging 9, 10 rebounds and shit like that, then I'm like, all right, well, I'll stick with 11 or stick with 10 maybe. You know what I mean? But if he's playing, he averages 15 and everybody else's average is 7. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be like, yeah, that motherfucker getting 12. You know what I mean? Like, fuck that. He gonna ball. He should get a lot.
You have expectations.
Yeah. But other than that, and then like Giannis, Giannis is always good for like 10 to 12, same damn, unless he has an off night and he might get 9.
Sure.
But he's usually getting 10 every goddamn night, and then that's
a lot of these guys are double-doubling on the regular.
Yeah, and bonus for the Kings. He be getting 18, 19, 15, 18, 19 rebounds a goddamn night. You know what I mean? I'm like, bro, there's averaging at 12. You know what I mean?
You're really into it.
So, but like, those are my big boys I fuck with.
It's funny, you know stats based on betting.
Betting, yeah.
Like, you don't know stats because you're watching basketball or you're looking, it's because of gambling. Yeah. That's amazing.
And like AD, I never really could trust AD.
Nah, he's garbage.
And LeBron, I could never really trust LeBron.
But as of late, like with Luka, like they've been putting up numbers.
I used to put a lot of money on Luka. Like when he was playing for the Mavs, like I would fuck with Luka at like 30 points, 25 points. You know what I mean?
Right.
But he would get that a lot. You know what I mean? He's not getting that as much with the Lakers.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I don't think he's averaging that. He's getting that a lot of games.
I've seen a number of games where they're saying he's got like 30 plus.
Yeah, he's getting 30 plus on a couple games, but there's all the other games where he's not getting 20, you know what I mean?
He's not reliably putting up the big numbers. But his assists, have they gone up at all?
He may be, I don't know. I don't bet on him enough to watch him. You know what I mean? To regulate how he's playing. But I think he's playing like he used to play, but I don't think he's playing at the caliber he was playing at the Mavs, I don't think. But he could be, and I'm just not paying enough attention.
Yeah, like, I'm not paying very much attention either. Like, my info comes across as, like, Facebook.
I mean, because I think that was the other day he got 18 rebounds or some shit like that in the game. You know what I mean? He's not no 9'8" motherfucker. You know what I mean? So,
well, but he's down there and he's moving around in the
that's
paint
what I'm saying.
area.
He's fighting. You know what I mean? So
he wants.
he can put up 30 points and get 18 rebounds a game. You know, with 15 assists, like it ain't shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
4 threes. You know what I mean? Or like you got Curry that could go off and shoot fucking 7 threes.
Yeah, but you know they're saying that,
you know what I mean?
They're saying the NBA's losing viewership, something fierce, man.
Probably.
Because it's fucking terrible rules, man.
And
The way they call fouls is just garbage, man. You can't watch the game. It's boring as shit.
Yeah,
I was trying the other day at the gym. They had a game on, and I was standing there, you know, walking on the treadmill, and watching that shit. And, like, it was literally, like, they just kept shooting threes. And, like, somebody would get the rebound, and they'd go down to the other side, and they'd pass it once, and they'd shoot a three, and they'd miss it. Somebody would get the rebound, they'd go down the other. I mean, I swear to God, like, I had to stop watching it. I was like, all right, well, I'm going to look at something else.
I'm gonna watch something else.
Yeah, like, it was bad, man. It was really bad. It was like the Nuggets against somebody, but I don't remember. But it was just terrible.
Yeah, I can't really fuck with it. Sit there and watch a game.
Well,
like
it's a
that.
shame, man. I used to like basketball. I watched the playoffs when they happen because they kind of matter.
Yeah, I watch the playoff action.
They play harder.
Good games, you know what I mean? They're actually playing.
They matter. They really do play harder.
Yeah, you actually see the effort. But
Yeah, and then was it you that sent the thing of Stephen A. Smith talking to LeBron on the side? Because they had one of them fake ones come up I seen somewhere else. Like,
had to be Mike.
yeah, it had to be Mike. Because, yeah, Stephen A. Smith was saying, like, you know, you need to stop, like, dragging your son into things that, you know, you're writing checks for your son that he can't cash.
Because he's saying he's garbage.
He was saying
That's the second
Bronny's-
time I've heard that.
Bronny's pretty trash. But
What the one?
but LeBron came up to Stephen A. Smith on the sidelines and was like, fuck that shit. Say, don't be talking about my son. And Stephen A. Smith's like, it's my job, you know? Like, what do you want me to do? This is my job.
Yeah, be better. Tell your son to be better.
Tell your son to play harder in the G League and come up and get better. I don't know. Like, he's got the talent, potentially. He's got
But he put that on himself because fucking Lebanon is classifying himself as the GOAT. You know what I mean? Like, he's characterizing himself as the GOAT.
He loves himself way too much.
Like, he's physically said he is the GOAT. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
like,
you know,
bro,
when you're the greatest player of all time, your son has to play.
Yeah, your son. But the one dude say he put up, what he say? He put up more bricks than Juan or something on a Friday afternoon or some shit like that. Like, he's talking about he should be a Mason, not a damn basketball player. All the bricks he's putting up.
Yeah.
I think that was fake though.
That shit's all fake, I'm telling you. These things are fake. Like the one that Mike sent though to the group, but that seemed to be real because it was just Stephen A. Smith being like, he was saying, don't F with my son. Quit effing around about my son or some shit like that. And Stephen A. Smith was just like, that's what he said. But then I saw one that Mike didn't send to the group, just on my own random searchings, and it was real fake, where Stephen A. was saying crazy shit, where he was like, that's the one I'm pretty sure that you must have seen, where he was talking about, you know, he's put up more bricks than...
No, this was the coach who was saying that. The one I was, the white boy.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that.
I guess the older coach.
Yeah, the guy before Reddick took over.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that one. But yeah, people are having a field day with that shit.
Oh, Mike said a lot of this stupid shit, man. He said there's that damn. He talking about these little people on the couch. I don't been seen that. I wonder how they fucked her.
Yo, did you see the they got a Naked and Afraid coming with a bitch with no legs?
Yeah, I told a lot about that.
Yeah.
That's tonight.
Is that tonight where that premieres? Because I was at the gym, I saw the commercial for
Yeah,
it.
that's tonight.
And I was like, whoa, that's some rough shit right there. Like, this motherfucker was parachuting in and landed just on the nubs. And, like, was all like, woo! And I'm like, yo, that's got to hurt. Like, when you can land and bend your knees, like, things still hurt. But if you just got little nubs, and I think there might be more than just one legless person out there running around on their hands.
I gotta look at it because I don't know. I don't even think it's a nub. I think she split right to cheat.
I don't know, but the whole bottom side's going to have to be blurred out. From the belly button down, she's going to have to be blurry on that TV.
She's going to be dragging that snatch across the ground and everything all up in there.
I know. That's going to be damaging.
God damn, man.
It does not seem like...
She should be allowed to wear drawers, I think.
It don't seem like a good idea. Yeah.
She should be allowed to wear drawers.
Yeah. She should be.
She should be allowed to wear drawers. They be like, sir, ma'am, since you ain't got... Like, you can wear some drawers, man. Since you don't need to be huffing that around there, dragging that anywhere, wherever they at. I don't even know where they at.
Yeah, we can't have this much slug trailing going on the TV. That's terrible. Truly terrible.
But yeah, that's supposed to be tonight. But yeah, he said that other shit with them little people that like they got some kind of disease or something or disorder where they're like
yo, they were just like little nubby feet.
Yeah,
and like torsos.
I seen that a long time ago. They was like of course it's a TV show.
Well, the dude was saying that she was a freak and she was laughing.
Yeah, they're supposed to be.
I watched that shit.
They're technically a freak in nature, I guess, because they're already supposed to be dead at like 4 or 5 years old, and they've already.
And they've made it to being horny.
Yeah, to however fucking old they are. They're probably 30 or something. You know what I mean? But I wonder how they fuck. You know what I mean? They small. And I wonder if they got function down low, like already paralyzed.
Well, in the video, the one dude said he had to take pills. Said he had to get pills for his.
Oh, so he's not paralyzed. So I didn't know if there's
yeah,
paralyzed.
He's got something going and it's functioning. But I certainly couldn't imagine how he'd be using them, and his legs didn't look like they worked.
Nah,
his legs look like the legs on the thing look like doll legs. Like you know those old stuffed animals that would just be like a big torso and floppy little legs and floppy little arms.
Yeah,
they look like that, like straight up with heads.
But
they talked, and it was weird. Like, the legs didn't look real, dog. In the video, the legs did not look real.
Yeah, I seen them. I don't know. I seen that, John. I seen a lot of previews for that shit, that show. And I'll just be like, man, I don't even know how that worked. I don't know how they be fucking.
Yeah,
that's all I want. That's where I'm stuck at. Like,
but, like, is that something that you would, like, you would watch if it was shown to you? If somebody was like, look, here's this couple. No, here's this couple fucking. Here, like you're like, I wonder how they do it. But if somebody had the video, you don't want to see it.
Not so much how they do it, or what if they can. All right, let's say that.
That's what they said. I mean, in the video. Here, look it. We'll play this shit.
Cause I just saw it. I never clicked on it because I already saw it. I was just like, oh, all right.
That's funny because I like watched it for the first time, just today. At some point, like what has been sent to me on the gram, you know what I mean? So, shut up!
Per lap sources.
Here.
Freaking the sheets. One time when we had an intimate moment, she threw me against the wall. I was not expecting it. So I just want that to be known. She is a freak in all the sheets, every sheet, every layer. I had to get some meds. So yeah.
Damn.
She's the freak in the sheet.
Yeah, that's what he said. So like, they're fucking. Apparently.
Yeah, I ain't putting on a vest.
That is what it is. Like, I mean, these people, I don't understand what's altered with them. You know, I don't want to say what's wrong with them because, like, you know, they be doing their thing. Apparently, clearly, I mean, you know, they fucking, right? So, like...
I can't remember. She said there's some kind of disorder out there. I can't remember what it was. But,
yeah, but still, like, the legs don't look real to me.
No, their legs look fucked up. Like...
The legs look like they're there for show. Like, they're not real.
Like, they're like just
they don't look real.
I don't know. They're fucked up looking.
The legs do not look real. Like, they clearly are not going to support these individuals. No. Like, the torso is way too thick for these legs that I'm looking at.
So he's just laying there. She's just
Who knows?
laying on top of him just trying to do the worm.
Who knows? They might just have to scissor. Like, try to get into the right angle on the dangle and then just bounce into each other. You know? Like a sideways scissor. It just...
I never tried fucking like that. I don't want to fuck like that. Nah, scissor.
Yeah, like the sideways scissoring. You just gotta line up and then, you know, jiggle around. Yo, and you didn't see the one where have you seen where they're doing these songs out of the comments?
Yeah,
This shit is fucked up, man.
I saw that one. Whoever sent that one on the joint, I saw that.
That's another
morning.
Mike with the Down syndrome girl.
Yeah, goddamn.
Like, the world is fucked up, man. But those were some amazing comments.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, they nailed it.
Angelina slowly.
They nailed. I'm like, God damn it, man. Only lap.
Yeah, he's really tapped into an algorithm, but the problem is when you look at the stuff he sends, then your algorithm starts dropping them shits on you too.
Yeah, when you're locked and loaded. You gotta go look up fucking white bunnies frolicking in the snow for a month. So you can get
that's
some
right.
kind of normalness.
You gotta look to puppies and kittens and shit.
Fuck.
Try to find some really innocent things to look at to balance out your algorithm.
2 fucking adult people with 6 inches of legs. Fucking. Feet and everything. A 6 inch leg and a foot.
Yeah, dude, it's some wacky stuff, man. These folks are definite anomalies. I wish them the best.
Well, yeah, but like I said, apparently they're already living. They're only supposed to be living like 5 or 6, something like that.
Well, yeah,
And they look past 6.
they look well in past 6.
Yeah, so I mean, fuck.
That bitch got a septum ring.
Yeah, they're killing the game.
She got her nose pierced. How would you like to be the piercer?
She could have done that at 12, though. You know, 13.
I mean, I guess you could take your child and let them get their nose pierced if you
Yeah,
wanted.
you just got to probably sign.
Whatever
sign
age,
a
you gotta
permission
just
slip
sign
or
the
whatever.
thing. I don't know. I'm glad I'm not dealing with all that.
Faux show. But yeah,
That's how Mike does, man. He brings in all this stuff that is unnecessary. He is truly the taker of things too far.
yeah, for sure.
Like, you and I will have a civilized conversation a lot of the times.
Most of the time, yeah, we just have
Yeah.
a normal civilized conversation.
Yeah, just plug the Mike influence in and things go all over the place.
Yeah, ain't no telling.
That's right.
I don't know where we're gonna end up.
Well, I mean, it's like that always, but Mike tends to help us guide us into some truly dark waters.
Yeah.
He's got the sources. I mean, hell, even when he's not here, we look up off of his sources and find ridiculous things to talk about. We just don't have him to sit here and take it to that next level.
You gotta add to it,
Yeah.
which is great.
You're like in the light
You'd
day.
have taken all that shit super far.
Yeah, he'll come in with notes next week.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure the Naked and Afraid joints tonight. So I'm gonna check it out.
Well, I expect a full report as to whether or not it's worth watching, or because I mean, dude, it looked horrific. Like, there's just like the 45-second spot maybe in the commercial on TV that I wasn't listening to. I was just seeing it, and then I was truly astonished because it said Naked and Afraid.
Yeah,
And I
yeah,
was
it's,
like,
it's definitely the Naked and Afraid episode with that no leg chick.
yeah, because the no leg chick looked like she has some kind of something that she wears around herself while she's hand walking herself around. She does like her arm crutches or whatever. Like, she puts her hands on the ground and then she lifts her body with her shoulders
Yeah.
and swings her lower
Yeah, she
section
walks on her hands,
and
yeah.
lands on it. Well, she walks with her hands and her snatch.
Yeah.
She's like palm snatching
Yeah.
while she's walking around.
Maybe, unless her lips unless that thing's tight.
She's like, I have no
If it's
legs.
tight and she got some cheeks, then she's cheek.
Well, who knows?
You know what
maybe
I mean? But if
she's
she ain't got no
maybe
cheeks,
she's lip walking.
then she is lip walking. But if she got some cheeks, then she's just booty
She
cheeking.
could land, but she's like booty cheeks as a heel, and snatch lips as the toe.
I would. Man, I don't know.
Because like the way that she's gonna be rolling across that as you're like arm swinging yourself across the ground. But like, where in the fuck are they gonna have this person going? Where where are they gonna be naked dragging their snatch dragon around? Like that's craziness. The snatch dragon is crazy.
I don't know. She gonna be done if it's like Mississippi.
Anywhere,
If they
even
send her to
if
the bayou.
it's cold, if it's grassy,
It's not cold.
if it's dirt, like if it's desert, like there's not an element that I'm like, that's the ideal one for the vajayjay to be dragged across
I
the
don't know
ground.
where it is. I'm pretty sure, like I said, I'm pretty sure it's tonight, and I will let you know the location. Exactly.
Yeah,
Tonight.
I'm truly curious. It looked like everything I saw looked like just some desert like dirt shit.
Yeah,
just a
probably.
bunch of dirt. Like
It's either desert or jungle is usually where they
like
send
which just
or rainforest.
like you're supposed to keep that stuff off the ground. I think.
theory, yeah.
I think that's part of the design. I wish this lady the best in Naked and Afraid. I hope she wins. I hope she goes all 21 days and could do whatever else needs to be done.
I guess your snatch is dragging in normal life.
But you got
Anyways,
something. You're wearing something in between yourself and the ground, and the
Yeah.
the snatch and the ground have a barrier. And to me, like the slightest barrier, just to keep the dirt out,
Yeah, just anything. Yeah.
is like a pretty important factor. That like going naked and afraid in the jungle or in the desert or in some sort
Anywhere.
of cross section of those two, like it doesn't seem like a good idea to me. I'm like, lady,
Yeah.
you're gonna need something to protect yourself. Like, is that where they get to bring the one item?
Yeah, they can bring one item.
Be like, psh, I'm bringing pants. You know what I mean? Like, gotta protect that dang thing.
I mean, she should be allowed to wear drawers.
She should be allowed to wear something between that snatch and
It
the
should be a
ground.
freebie draw with that one.
Yeah,
But
like you gotta go topless, fine.
I don't know.
But
she's
you
probably
need to-
gonna bring fire starter.
You need to protect yourself from the ground. Like that just seems like a terrible idea to me. And I thought you'd have an opinion on it. Little did I know that you would have probably brought it up on the show and fucking have been.
What would her item be as a one-arm motherfucker though, man? Like,
No, she's a no-leg
or
motherfucker.
my bad, as a no leg,
She got two arms and no legs.
So you always
A skateboard, like the movie. You know what I'm saying?
if you're in the woods or the jungle, skateboarding or.
Yeah, true. Translation: if you're in the
And you bring
woods
a
or the
blade,
jungle.
you ain't gonna get one swing on the blade with one arm.
Well, you can't plant your foot as a snatch dragger. You
That's
know
what I'm
what
saying.
I
You
mean?
have to grab the lip. You have to lip,
got to
lip
lip-
grab.
you got a lip
The
plant.
Lip plant. Something. I don't know, bro. God damn.
And then you got to drag yourself over this freshly chopped down shit.
That's what I'm scraping.
It's all falling on you because you're sitting on the ground.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like-
I don't know. I'm interested.
I'm distressed.
I'm real interested
I'm like-
to see what this. I ain't got nothing else going on. I ain't
What-
got nothing else tonight.
What is this girl doing with herself?
They ain't shit. I want to know if it's got to be really worth it. She getting on there.
Yeah, what does she get
Ass
for
out.
this? Other than like a urinary tract infection.
She
Like-
probably never gonna get that.
How are you going to not at least get that?
She gonna at the minimum.
Like,
at the bare minimum.
she's going to have like
at the bare minimum.
I mean, it just it makes my head spin to think about naked lady dragging her snatch around. Like that's at least in the TV show. Normally they're like walking, their feet might get fucked up. It's not
Yeah.
like your booty cheek
it's-
heel and snatch toe is getting fucked up.
I'm still just trying to wrap my mind around it. I don't know. It's wild.
It's insanity.
It's wild.
It's pure insanity.
I'm ready though.
Oh yeah, no, like, you know, like Rome Burns, watch that motherfucker. Like, that shit right there is crazy. Like, we have truly reached like a next level of society where we have
That junk.
the Naked and Afraid with the lady on
whatever
nubs.
now.
Yeah.
Now it's whatever.
It's whatever.
It's whatever now.
Like, I mean, I guess 20 years ago when they were like power bombing old ladies in WWF and shit, like, it really may have been a big turning point for the wrong direction for us as a society. You remember that shit? He used to throw old ladies through chairs and tables and shit on the WWF, man. Back like 20, 25 years ago.
Oh yeah.
They were doing some wild shit, man.
They were actually beating hell out of each other. 25 years ago. God damn. That's why they were always on drugs.
Yup. Yup. Painkillers.
Yeah, fuck.
Painkillers and booze. Wilding the fuck out.
Wow.
Truly. Truly. Pro wrestlers were like doing their thing.
Insane.
Absolute madness. But I mean, I guess if I was doing that, I'd do the same thing.
Oh, well, yeah, man.
You know, fire up the blow and the liquor and let's get it on.
Let's make it happen.
What's happening?
Let's make it happen.
Are you ready? Yeah, man. World's a crazy place. And this stuff just keeps happening.
Yeah. Fucking every day.
Yeah, it's a non-stop adventure. And like, the hits keep coming so quick and fast that like I can't even keep up. Like, normally I can keep up with politics and have like, you know, it's always been like a slower pace.
Yeah.
Trump administration is crazy. Can't even keep up. I'm like, all right, fuck it. Just it's all going into a blur. Everything's into a blur at this point.
Yeah, he ain't fucking.
He's not fucking around.
He ain't fucking around.
He's just fucking doing a lot of shit. Like, it's just madness.
Yeah, I'm excited. Well, I'm ready to go bear all that fucking pink products.
That's not this coming week. It's the following.
It's the following one, yeah, 22nd.
So we're gonna go up there. Is that a Saturday?
Saturday, yeah.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we're planning a little thing with the Pink Fox. Should be interesting. Stay tuned. Don't want to elaborate too much on anything, because you know you never can tell, especially with distribution being all funky as of late on the audio side. Because Splinter doesn't like to watch. He likes to listen. He's old school. He's been at it from the jump.
Right on.
Listening. So, you know.
Appreciate that.
Appreciate you. And it's commercial free, and they be throwing commercials on shit on Spotify and Rumble.
Oh, if you're watching it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Yeah, it pisses me off.
What are they doing commercials about? Because commercials aren't commercials based on that.
Yeah, it's got nothing to do with us.
No.
It's like pure, you know how YouTube will do if you're watching a video, it'll just play some like
just whatever.
all state shit or whatever. Yeah, it's that kind of stuff.
Damn it. Oh well.
Yeah. It's the way the game goes, I suppose.
Yeah, that's crazy though. Because like you said, if you're listening to it, it goes all the way through. No problem. I wonder why it does it with the videos.
Well, the audio, it's like, you know, Spotify's and Apple Podcasts, they don't have anything built in like that as far as like for force feeding ads on you.
Yeah.
And YouTube and Rumble are trying to get you to buy premium, so they're going to hit you with as many ads as they can fucking muster the balls to fucking play for you. I was trying to watch something today, and it just kept giving me ads like every couple of minutes, and I was like, all right, I'm not doing this. I'm out. It's absurd. But ladies and gentlemen, with that said, we're going to have to bring this episode of the Mason and Friends show to a close. We'd like to thank you so much for listening. We'd like to encourage you to listen to old episodes. Like, share, subscribe. Tell your peoples. Don't bogart this bitch. Be nice to people that look like you. Be nice to people that don't look like you. Don't be a dick. Keep grinding on the things you're trying to get done, because that is how things get done. Don't forget, we love you very, very much. And we wish you nothing but the best. And peace be with you.
Peace.
Well, come on and let me know.